What's up, Daryl and Warner? This is the Swolverine, the effing machine, Mr. GMSI himself, Brian Cage. I mean, who better? You already know the answer to that question. And if you don't, that is nobody. Giving you guys a shout out on your podcast, Covalent. And I appreciate you guys being big fans, big supporters, and the best is yet to come. All right, guys, take care.
Hey, Daryl and Werner. I just want to say thank you so much for being a fan and watching NWA and being super supportive of that. Hey, everybody, this is Camille Brickhouse, and you're listening to CovalentTV.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, La Boricua Badass, the brightest star in the sky, the greatest that beat the greatest, La Boricua Badass, the flavor gang leader, and you're watching Covalent TV. Oh,
Daryl and Werner, I want to send so much love. I heard about Covalent TV, and I wanted to say thank you for, making fans, wrestling fans happy, for the gaming and everything. Like, you guys are amazing. Keep up the good work. And to everybody else out there, thank you for listening and watching Covalent TV. Sending so much love. Stay safe, stay positive, and stay sane. Love you guys. Mwah.
Lights, camera, action, baby. You are in Hollywood and California. Knows how to party. Shouts out to all the people in LA, man. Shouts out to all the people watching the stream right now, man. We appreciate all of y'all in the building. So that means welcome to your WWE Raw on Netflix debut show. It is your boy, Mr. Starksan.
Big dude.
We live reviewing, and we're reviewing live.
Mm-hmm.
All right, live bait, and the live bait is Werner's honey bun stash. That is the live bait.
No, we're not giving that up. No.
Bitch, you still got the frosted ones. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. We don't do greedy. Feed the needy and not the greedy, Werner. Werner's the type to go to a toy drive and hold on to all the toys. And he gives one to one kid that walks up to him and asks, and it's just silly putty. He's like, here, you could take this one. Mm-hmm. But any real toys, Werner's like, no, I'm keeping them.
That's right.
That's the lesson you want the kids to learn? When a grown man takes your toys, you just let him.
Yep.
You take whatever he offers you, even if it's silly putty.
Yeah, that's right.
Good man Werner is. Good man Werner is. Nobody is a better man than Werner at a toy drive, okay? Mm-hmm. But, guys, we got a lot to talk about, man. We got a lot to talk about, man. Raw dropped right on in on Netflix. 15 schmackaroos to pay for that shit, and you still get ads. I hate it. Boo.
I agree. So stupid.
That's a no for me. I'm going to hit the no button. I'm doing it, goddammit.
No.
Netflix, who you think you're fooling? I can afford it, but still, okay? Now, guys, y'all got a job to do. the moment, I mean, the exact momento that you get in here, you got to go on ahead and be a part of that like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang. Guys, I'm going to be honest with y'all. This is an important review, not just because, I mean, it's the Raw on Netflix debut. I'm going to be honest, man. Normally, I don't talk about my health. Ain't nothing really like life-threatening at the moment. But, guys, I could barely get out of the bed this morning. I by the grace of God, I got up out of bed this morning, didn't have to make it to the hospital. But, yeah, I had, somebody come by and help me, make sure I was good. And, yeah, give a shout out to that beautiful lady. I ain't going to say her name on the stream, but give a shout out to her because she's the one that got me out of bed this morning. And if I didn't make it out of bed, Lord knows probably what would have happened. All right, so I am here. I'm glad to be here in front of you guys, and hopefully that is the last of it. Hopefully I am good going forward. But, y'all, I'm so happy to be in front of y'all. It makes me even more grateful to do this review tonight because, yeah, I mean, just took care of me. She took care of me all day long, man. I mean that. It's something I needed, like, desperately because, dude, I was in a bad way this morning. But I'm here, guys. I am alive. Thank you. Thank you. You don't believe in God, believe in him. All right, because I was like, oh, man, I cannot move my arms or my legs or nothing. And my heart was racing. It was bad. It was pretty bad. Yeah, it was bad. It was super bad. Guys, I get in front of this camera, and it's a lot that I be having going on, and I don't even be saying nothing. Nothing. N-U-F-F-I-N. Nothing. I don't be saying nothing. But I'm happy. I'm grateful. I'm happy. I'm grateful. And I'm happy and I'm grateful. And if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. You steal toys from children, Werner. Don't you clap. Don't you clap. Don't you dare. I saw him slowly doing it. His moral code was going against him in his own mind. He was like, should I clap? But wait, shouts out to, oh, God, we got another unnamed donation. Here we go. CAD7 40 18 57 21 33 D5. But it's
Does
Adrian
that count
Carpenter.
as a drone ID, though?
Yeah, well, maybe. Adrian Carpenter, it depends on what you're doing with your life. But shouts out to you for that $10 donation out the gate. I'm going to cut the alert box back on in a second so you can get the proper alert to pop up on the screen, even though it is going to have your RoboCop name on it. We got you. We got your back, okay? All right? Now, I told y'all what y'all need to do the moment y'all step foot in here, man. We here to run these numbers up. We here to bring all of that real talk right to your front doorstep, and we ain't leaving until you sign for this shit. We're not. And if you want us to leave and you call the police, we just going to shoot you and leave the package anyway. All right? Because that's how we drop off this good work. All right, guys, so let's not delay y'all any further. We got to bring y'all beautiful people the news, whole one special, accountable, and bring you facts, data, and statistics as we go, because that is just what we do. So let's not delay any further. Let's go on ahead and get into 10 news. Leg up.
So as of 20 minutes ago, Takeshita now has three contracts.
Get that
with
paper.
3 different promotions.
Get that paper. Come on, Takeshita. Get that money. Get that yen. Get all of it. I don't care what you get. I don't care. Rupees. I don't give a fuck. Get your money. Get your currency, your coin. Everybody put coin in the comment section. If you don't know how to spell coin, don't put it there. Don't put it there. I would hate to see y'all show off your 4th grade education. Just don't opt out. Let somebody else spell it for you. How about that? Let somebody else spell it for you. Okay, we got one educated part. Okay, we got 2. Let's see. Is that where it stops? Okay, there we go. I thought we only had 2, Lord. I was like, no, we only got 2 smart people. Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, my friend. Okay, there we go. I'm seeing it. There we go. Shouts out to all the coin people in the building, man. Yeah, Scooby-Doo. Mummy coin? Okay. That's how you felt? All right. Xavier Jones probably be doing role play with his bitch. Tonight, baby, I'm Daphne. Oh, man. Shouts out to all the role players out there. Oh, I'm sorry, Werner. There's a proper term for that now. Cosplay.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Cosplay community. Zelina Vega, I'm sorry. I didn't know she was from Puerto Rico.
No way.
Yep. Did you know she was from Puerto Rico?
No.
Did you know she was Puerto Rican?
That's a shocker.
Hey.
I would have never guessed that.
Breaking news. If you did not know, Zelina Vega is Puerto Rican. That's what we do here at Covalent TV. We break the news.
Just blown.
The necessary news. And keep your Abraham Lincoln in for right now. We got work to do, okay? Yeah, I did too. I thought she was Russian. Yep. Swedish maybe, but never Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Nope. So thank you, Zelina Vega, for conveying that information. We would have never known that you were Puerto Rican. Okay? All right. So, Werner, Takesh just getting that bag, and that was your news. That was your news. All right. So here's something I have. Guys, here's a little tidbit of news. I don't do the dirt sheet thing. I rarely give inside info on here. From what I was told from someone who was directly working backstage on the production side tonight, outside of the photo ops, apparently production was super chaotic backstage tonight. Yeah, buddy. There was a lot of yelling going on. From what I was told, everything was not as smooth as people would probably be led to believe. Apparently, there was a couple rewrites, and there was some yelling going on because there were some miscues, and yeah. Yep. Yep. So the cracks are already starting to show. The cracks are already starting to show. I had this person, because me and him worked together on set for Empire here in Chicago. I'm not going to give up his name. I'm not going to dox him. But, yeah. He was hitting me up. I told him, hey, give me whatever updates you got. Hook a brother up. And he was like, man, dude, it's so chaotic back here right now. And it's not because of just general chaos. It's not just because, people are running around and excited. Like, no, I was told specifically it was chaotic because nobody knew what the fuck was going on. So hold on to that.
Leave it to WWE.
Yeah, treat it however you shall. Treat it however you shall, but just know Triple H is starting to lose that grip that all of y'all feel, well, not all of y'all, but WWE fans and fan walkers feel he has on things. That grip is starting to loosen fast. Okay? And it's a couple other tidbits I might drop later on this week, or I might drop it next week. But yeah. And I'm gonna hit y'all up. You know what? I'll give y'all another bonus, little tidbit of information. Apparently, this was the same thing at SmackDown this past Friday.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember we reported that.
Yeah.
Rewrites until 6 o'clock.
Same thing happened tonight.
Oof.
Yeah, buddy. Werner, who does that sound like? Who does that sound like?
Boy, that sounds like a company that used to be around, I'd say 22 years ago.
I don't know, Werner. I don't know. You tell me.
Then I'm blanking on the name.
Just saying. I'll throw my hands up in the air sometime. Just going to throw my hands up on that one, okay? All right, ladies and gentlemen, shouts out to all of y'all in the building. Y'all are in the house tonight, and in which case y'all know what the fuck to do. Get it popping, man. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang. Show the necessary love in the house. And if your comment got removed, you know it's no skipping ahead. You watch the show enough, then you can't be mad, because we tell you all the time.
Yes.
You can't be angry at shit. Yeah? Okay. Now, to uplift, well, actually, no, to pull the fucking lever on the trap door that is this show, guys. If y'all know what's coming up. Y'all know what we got to do. We about to fall some more. It's going to sound a little bit like drones. So if you know what's going on, go on ahead and drop that thing in the comment section. Make it happy, Cap, and tell the people what's going on, especially if they are new. We love to welcome in new people. Shouts out to new people. Don't be afraid to say nothing. We got a family here. Don't be afraid to say nothing. We embrace all of the new peepers. If you don't want to be embraced as a new person, then in which case you shouldn't have been born because you were new then. Now you're just gently used.
Yep.
Gently used humans running around out here that don't want to engage with the stream, get out of here. But if you are a gently used human that does, you probably putting it in the comment section right now. So guys, it's time for us to hold one special accountable. It is time for drone accountability. Let go.
This is from Twitter.
Well,
This is from the anti-mark of pro wrestling.
oh God, dude. Can I pause you real quick? Just real quick. It needs to be like a new edict in the IWC. If you have any variation of insider pro wrestling terms in your screen name, can we all just agree that you're a fucking dickhead?
Yeah.
Can we just all agree? Like, can we stop with the fucking, rope break podcast? Can we stop? It's not original. It comes off douchey. Oh, kayfabe breaking show. Like, stop it, fucking stop it. Throw up the X podcast. Stop, bro. Some people might say, oh, it's easier for you to get into the algorithm that way. Bullshit. I know people with the craziest channel names you can imagine that are still in the algorithm. Bullshit. Bullshit. I read that on every single guide that I read when we were first starting this show. I read that on every single guide. Oh, pick a name that's easy to drop in the algorithm and it's related to your niche, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no, because it's going to be 100 of them. And you're
At
gonna,
minimum.
And you're going to be competing for algorithmic goodness with people that have the same fucking podcast name as you, but in a different variation. So please, can y'all stop? Be original. Nobody has ever, you know what? Somebody had asked why CovalentTV. What was this, like a year and a half ago? Maybe 2. Somebody came in the comment section and was like, why CovalentTV? And I said, okay, if you're smart enough and you were in school long enough, when you think Covalent, you think what? You think a bond. You think a bond. That is exactly what we do. We get in front of this camera and these lights and we bond with y'all. We talk with y'all. We combine together to bring about a great conversation about professional wrestling. Hence the name CovalentTV, right? What is original about, Senior Nerd, that's a good one. What's original about a hot dog and a handshake podcast?
Right.
What's original about that? Right, Dylan, a bond that can never be broke. Right. You get it. And apparently it's a lot of wrestlers that ain't make it past the 8th grade because they'll say it wrong. And I'm like, do you not know what a covalent bond is? I learned this in like 7th grade science. Like, it's funny to me. Hey, Seymour Butts, just because that's your screen name, I'm going to pause that for you. You said I like hot dogs. I'm going to pause that one for you. Let's pause that. Let's pause for Seymour Butts. That's pause. Considering your screen name, that's a little pause. But we gonna let you rock this time. But pause. Oh shit. But all right, Warner, continue with your fucking jump off the fucking turnbuckle podcast drone accountability. I'm sorry, man.
The anti-mark of pro wrestling.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Says, and I quote, #WrestleDynasty.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Uh-huh. You know this would be about.
Oh no. But Warner, didn't I say this was gonna happen though?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead.
Chris Charlton absolutely cooked Tony Khan during the Gabe Kidd versus Kenny Omega match.
Oh, no.
All facts. Though you took all of New Japan's best talents and you are a money mark, leaking this suspension to the press makes you look like pussies.
Oh no.
Dumbass. No.
Didn't I tell every single one of y'all watching this show that the moment we woke up from Wrestle Dynasty, there was going to be an abundance of drone accountabilities available.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't we say that?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how many times do we have to be right? Like, I knew that was going to happen because I'm like, these drones are knocked out fucking sleep. The moment they wake up and realize how great that fucking show was, they're going to find any nitpicking ass way to try to shit on it. Now, also something me and Werner, we didn't have any inside information on this. We just know how this goes and what was probably going to happen. That Chris Charlton dude getting ousted because they said, oh, no, he's taking a hiatus. No, you ain't taking no hiatus, bro. They told you to fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
We said that needed to happen on our review. He was going into business for himself, and he was being a bit of a, and this is rare from a commentator, unless it's no talent fee. This is rare from a commentator. He was being a mark for himself. The dude literally doesn't have a profile whatsoever, and he was being a mark for himself like he was fucking Jim Ross or something. So he didn't even have the clout to diss the way he was dissing. It was mad corny, and we knew it was going to be some repercussions for that because, dude, what made you feel like you could go off on that tangent about AEW like that when they're actively in a partnership right now, dude? Like, you really went into business for yourself and cost yourself probably a chance to work in the wrestling business ever again. Wrestlers get second chances. Commentators typically don't.
No.
Commentators typically don't. So, dude, way to burn a bridge. Like, and that's how I feel about a lot of wrestlers right now. Stop burning bridges. Stop saying WWE is the only way. Stop saying that stupid ass shit. Stop. Because all you're doing is fucking yourself. Because if WWE doesn't pick up the phone and dial collect, guess what your ass gonna be doing? Sitting at home, scratching your ass, trying to figure out what things went wrong, dummy. And I'm not going to add homonyms when I say dummy, because a lot of y'all have to be stupid to think that WWE is your only option. Because you know what these promoters are going to start doing? Commentators, cameraman, I don't give a fuck. Wrestlers. You know what these promoters are going to start doing on the indies and like TNA and AEW? You know what they're going to start doing? They're going to start making a list and checking it twice when it come to you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Oh, that dude? Nah, he's blacklisted. Keep him out of the fray. He's blacklisted. We don't want him around. Nah, we're good. We don't want to work with him. In any business, you should want to build up your connections, build up your clout, build up your profile. But a lot of y'all are sacrificing y'all careers, talents across the board. Again, cameramen, producers, wrestlers, y'all are just demolishing y'all careers across the board for a company that probably doesn't even know you exist. Stop that shit. Stop going into business for yourself. It does you no fucking favors. Stop. I'm going to start talking to y'all like I'm y'all fucking daddy. Cut that shit out. Have some, and Werner, can we agree on this too? Have some fucking dignity.
For the love of God.
Have some dignity. Because I'm going to tell y'all a secret. This for the fellas. Ladies, cover y'all ears. This one just for the fellas. I'm going to give y'all a secret to bad bitches. You know what bad bitches hate? Oh my God, you're so beautiful. Oh my God, let me take you out. I'll buy you whatever you want. Oh my God. Dude, they hate that shit. You don't earn respect from a woman that way. You don't. A toxic, low self-esteem bitch might like that, but guess what? That bitch gonna probably whoop your ass. Because she's low self-esteem and psycho.
Right.
But women that are confident in themselves and they know they bad, they don't want a motherfucker telling them something that they done heard 100 times over. Have some dignity. That's what these wrestlers do when it comes to WWE, and these commentators do when it comes to WWE. WWE's the only place I want to be. Oh my God, Hunter, this is so groundbreaking. You're so great. Stop. Stop. Now, you might be going, what does that have to do with that commentator? Because I'm almost certain this guy probably thinks he's going to bounce back and he's going to make a couple phone calls and some way, somehow end up in WWE. That's how these motherfuckers think.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, not only is my ear to the streets, but I'm at these events. I'm at these conventions. I'm everywhere. That's how they actually fucking think. Oh, my friend got this inside track. He say he might be able to get me ID'd. I literally got told that last week. Like, dude, why are you not building your profile? Why are you so worried about being fucking ID'd? And I ain't no bitch. I told him that. I'm like, dude, why are you so worried about that? You need to worry about learning how to do a basic fucking vertical suplex properly first.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness gracious me. But now it's time for me to hold one special. Accountable. Man, tonight is real talk night. We finna cook, baby. We dropping the ingredients in the pot. Y'all need to go ahead and drop some cooking-related emojis. We finna drop all these ingredients in the pot, and we finna cook this slow. All right? Cut your pilots on. We about to do this, motherfucker. Y'all better stop playing with us in this build. Damn, we already over 230 people on the twits.
Damn.
Ooh. 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 Ooh, 236 now. Ooh, coochie. Okay, I ain't mad at it. Shouts out to over 250 people watching us. 260 watching us
There we
live right
go.
now. Salute. How are you doing? Welcome in. CovalentTV is the shit. You feel the same thing. We connected just now. Eye contact. Eye contact. Werner, look at the camera. Eye contact. I see.
Get those likes up over
Yes.
on Twitter.
Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Ice cream. So good. Yes, yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Did you go, mm-hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Bruh.
You don't love ice cream.
Did you? Word, I'm sorry, bro. You never beaten the ass eating allegations. You never be. That's an ass eater noise you just made. This motherfucker said, your booty tastes so good. Your booty tastes so nutritious. Oh my God, Werner, you gotta break the fucking mold, man. It's rough out here in these streets for you, man. Oh God, Werner thinks brown nosing is a completely different thing.
That's when you suck up to somebody.
No, you think it's something else. God damn. Say, oh, that's nasty. I don't even want to read that comment, but it's time for me to hold one special.
Dumbass.
Accountable. This one's a doozy. This one is a doozy. Everybody put your seatbelts on. This one is a doozerton. This is rough. Oh. This one comes from, this screen name is wild. This one, I didn't read it until now. This one comes from screen name K-Jail Hiding. Do you need help? Are you in jail hiding right now? Is that what that is? But K-Jail Hiding had this to say. Please, and he put please, PLZ, please stop pushing in-ring anything as it relates to WWE. Not important in the least. Just a way to emphasize storyline plot points. Want good matches? Go to Japan. And one person responded to this ridiculousness saying, please, in quotations, please stop pushing wrestling into a wrestling show. To which KJ Hiding responded, I don't want to see it. Instant fast forward to the talking segments. Y'all,
You know what?
Go ahead.
You know what? Then why fucking watch? Turn the fucking channel.
You got soap operas, you got movies, you got
Right.
YouTube, you got Tubi, you got not to be. You
Right.
got books, you got all this shit that you can entertain yourself with if you want stories. But these people have infested wrestling with the mindset of we don't want wrestling with our wrestling. That's like saying I don't want BLT on my BLT. What?
I just want bread.
No, they don't even want the B. That's what I'm saying. They don't want BLT with a BLT. They want air. Do y'all hear yourselves, man? Do y'all proofread before y'all hit send? Hell, that's something I just had to get on Werner. Proofread before you hit send. Please, proofread before you hit send. Literally look over what you just typed and go, is this right? It's not hard. It takes a couple extra goddamn seconds. Just take a second. Because I don't think y'all know how dumb y'all fucking sound when y'all say stuff like, less wrestling with my wrestling, please. Really? Really? Okay. So let's play this game. Werner, you are a football fan, correct?
That is correct, sir.
Okay. If you went to the big house and they said, this is a football game and you're going to have a great time, Wolverines versus Ohio State, right? Going against the Buckeyes. And then the fucking lacrosse team comes out there. What will be your reaction?
What the fuck am I watching?
You're going to be like, where's my football?
Yeah.
Why is that mentality not the same when it comes to wrestling? At least in WWE. I don't want to put that on real pro wrestling fans. Why is that the mindset of a WWE fan? Why would you show up to a football game hoping for lacrosse? You showing up to a football game to watch the coach scream into the headset and nobody's playing on the field.
Right.
That don't make sense.
You're there to yell at refs for stupid calls
that aren't happening.
Yes.
That's how they want it. How slow do you motherfuckers have to be? Dude, Werner, that's like going to an underground bare knuckle brawl fucking fight syndicate. And they're like, all right, guys, I know y'all ready for some good fights tonight. Let's send them out. And Bunny Rabbit's hot from the back. Oh, I hope the Bunny Rabbit eats the carrot faster than the other one. I'm going to be like, man, get me the fuck out of here. Y'all sound slow. You glove for my glove action figures, motherfuckers. Y'all make me sick. Stop watching wrestling. I'm going to say it again, Warner. I'm sorry. This shit is on my soul. Stop watching wrestling. It is, Warner, if I had to put a number on it, it's well over 50,000 plus movies in existence, correct?
Yeah.
Go watch a fucking movie.
Right.
Start at the 30s and work your way up. I don't give a fuck. Go watch a movie. Just stop. Whatever you do, stop infesting wrestling with your mindset. Please.
I guess he's another one of those guys that doesn't understand what the middle W stands for
talk
in
to the
WWE.
I'm finna cut my fan on. Talk to the people real quick.
Ed TV over on Twitter said WWE will be nothing but a variety show in 10 to 20 years. Wrestling will be obsolete. Maybe in WWE. I don't think AEW will be obsolete. I don't think New Japan will be obsolete. But WWE, sure, because all they care about is everything extra. They don't care about the in-ring product.
All right.
Jonathan Fitness said, and they proved by working with other companies like New Japan, Stardom, who has WWE ever worked with beside themselves, and TNA. Who else? Well, actually, back in the early days, Vince did work with Japan.
He worked with All Japan Pro Wrestling.
Yeah.
Didn't he work with New Japan for a very brief period too?
Very brief period. When Hogan went over there and then said the IWGP title is more prestigious than the WWF title.
Yeah, because if I'm not mistaken, wasn't that how they got the inside track on Taka Michinoku and all those guys? Yeah. And then WCW partnered up with him and actually treated the wrestlers properly, except for Great Muta for whatever reason.
Yeah, that made no sense.
Yeah, and then NWO came around, and then those guys started getting buried. It was bad. We all know the story. We all know how it happens. But let's read a couple comments because I want to get the energy. I want to get the vibe tonight, and then we're gonna go ahead and hop into it, man. We're gonna hop right into this show because I'm going to have some motherfucking controversial opinions tonight. I'm not going to fucking hold you. And by the way, like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang, show your support. Adrian Carpenter, I just put your donation up there. The alert box is back on. So if you donate, it will pop up. If you hit the Cash App, let me know so I can shout you out.
Mm-hmm.
All right? Because I can't tell y'all how many of y'all be hitting the Cash App. And then, like, y'all will wait till I'm off the stream. And then I'm like, oh, man, fuck. I wish I would have known you, did that. I would have shouted you out on the show. So if you hit the Cash App, let us know. Let us know. Okay? All right, let me see what we got. I want to read a couple more things. Ray Donovan said, I'm glad the commentator from Wrestle Dynasty got in trouble. There was no way he was not going to get in trouble. Yeah. Does that make sense? Like, if you know business and you know, like, professionalism and how it is at a high level, you knew he was going to get, no. He went into business for himself.
But I don't know why both of them didn't get in trouble, because they were both acting like that the entire fucking night.
No, but that other guy was going way harder.
Oh no, I know the other guy, the Chris guy, was going way hard. But both of them were going at it.
Wait, Noah Long said there was a lot of bullshit tonight. Oh, we gonna talk about it. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll get there.
We gonna get to it. I'm gonna read your comments. Noah Long said everyone bend over for the Fed, even though they don't pay the most. Hey, hold on. See, we try not to get into pocket watching, but you bring up a good point.
Mm-hmm.
You bring up a point that people are asleep on. I'm just going to put it that way. I ain't going to say nothing else. People think Tony Khan paying crumbs out here, and I'm like, no, he not. No, he is not. I know one wrestler that just got extended, and y'all probably going to find out like 3-4 weeks from now. I know one wrestler that just got extended, and that paper was not small. Okay? Said bullshit was loaded of bullshit tonight. It was the worst Raw I've ever watched. Okay, cool. We're going to talk about it. All right, let's see. So I don't see a pay-per-view quality on Raw tonight, let alone the rest. We're going to talk. Man, y'all ready. Okay? That's the vibe I'm getting. Y'all ready. We're going to keep reading.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to keep reading a couple more comments, then we're going to jump into it. Said, then what is the second W in the acronym WWE? Okay. I don't know if it's a lion. I could be wrong on this. But isn't it lions that they just don't even take on step babies, step lions? They kill them. They literally kill them. Like if they find a mate and that mate already has little fucking cubs, they kill the cubs. That's how WWE fans feel about wrestling. It's the cub they wish they could just kill and just be like, all right, cool, let's start this over in our image. So, if you don't believe me, just listen to the people like on this drone accountability I just gave. They want to see WWE remade in a soap opera image. They do. Said I saw that tweet and I'm like, wrestlers should be the primary quota. Yeah, they don't believe that. Said that fans like that is why WWE can do what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Right as of right now, but I wouldn't be so quick to say that, and I'm explaining why when we get into the show. I'm explaining why when we get into the show. Trust me. Damn, y'all killing the comment section. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Said
Keep it up.
Said the difference between New Japan, Ring of Boner. What? Oh.
Whoa.
Okay.
What's going on in Ring of Honor?
All right. Okay. Oh, all right.
Is there some stories this person has that we don't know about?
Rock C meant a whole different thing to you, huh? Said AEW is because they actually work together to build wrestlers in New Japan and AEW. Yes, they do. So, yes, TNA's best record with the Japanese wrestler. I'm sorry, guys. Cooper Howard said WWE Raw on Netflix is not a game changer.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
Okay. Y'all on fire tonight. Hold on, drop some fire emojis. Y'all feeling a little feisty. Oh, I ain't think we was doing that tonight, but if that's what we doing, I'm with it. I'm feeling the energy. Said Ring of what?
Bruh.
Oh my God.
Talking about Ring of what? Said Ring of Honor has evolved into a kinky sport. That's funny as hell. Y'all funny as shit. Teresa Smoke. Is that a lady? Is that a lady? Shouts out to the ladies. If you are a lady, shouts out to you for being a lady. I see the fire emojis. I see y'all. Oh my God.
We want big
Shit.
booty
Warner,
bitches,
look.
big booty
God damn it.
bitches.
Oh my God.
And a booty, 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 and a booty.
Pop that booty, booty, booty. Shake that booty, booty, booty. Break that booty, booty, booty. Pop that pop until it pop. Pop that pop until it pop. I'm testing the shit out of my pop filter right now. This is great. Okay. Yeah, he actually missed his cue. He missed the cue. Kairo's objectives came through with 5 schmackaroos, said, I heard there were 5 matches of 3. We gonna talk about it. Y'all gotta slow down.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
Slow down. Calm down.
feisty.
We will get there.
Spicy and feisty. All right. Did you confirm if whatever Teresa Smoke is a lady? We want to make sure to acknowledge all of the ladies. It's not many of y'all.
She is a lady.
That is a like that, like that. You finna make me check live on stream. Warner said that like that is a lady. If you don't get his luck, be a lady tonight, head ass. Yeah. Yes, indeedy, feed the needy and not the greedy. Hi, Teresa. Everybody welcome in, Teresa, man. The ladies are a minority in this pro wrestling community shit. So say what's up to Teresa. Ladies and gentlemen, Teresa Smoke. Make it hot. We appreciate you. Thank you. You're far too kind. You're far too kind. Let me see. You gonna make me check. Oh, that is a lady.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's a lady.
That's a lady.
That's a lady. Hi, Teresa. How are you, beloved? How are you? Agent Carpenter said, I could talk. I was waiting to see how long it would take New Japan to punish that commentator. They did it quickly, showing that they value the partnership. Facts plus tax. Yeah. Straight up.
Bang, bang, bang.
Yes, indeed. Kairo's objective said, hello, hola, Miss Smoke. Oh, he's trying to get a little, he's trying to take that girl to Flirtation Nation.
That's right.
Oh, man. Air TV. I need Eddie Kingston on Max smoking a fat joint. Let's get it. He's already fat. You want him to smoke himself?
Come on.
Yeah, let's wrap. Let's
No,
wrap
no
Eddie
one wants
Kingston.
that.
Let's wrap Eddie Kingston in the world's largest backwood. Yep. Just light him on fire. Yeah. Fair. Credit Card Meister, get your horny ass on. Talk about some more platform is Teresa on. I'm trying to see something. Get your...
I never get anything. I need to see something.
He said, I'm not a maestro of credit cards anymore, so I can at least be a maestro of lady nipples. Jesus Christ. That Cairo's making his move. Yeah, y'all all acting like y'all just did a bid. Oh, man, shouts out to y'all, man. But again, we about to get into it, guys. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang. We going to do this. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? The show that we could never go into Raw. We always got to put our condoms on. Guys, it's time to get into Monday Night Raw. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Werner, are you ready?
No, I said, are you ready?
On Phone Them Grave, I thought a booger was going to come out his nose. He was blowing out his nose so hard, bro. I'm like, booger in 5, 4, 3. I thought a booger was finna come flying out of that man's nose. It was either gonna be a bursted blood vessel or a booger. I was like, dog, calm down. Triple nose, calm the fuck down. In the shower?
Whoa.
Said he practices his Triple H impression in the shower. Werner!
I do not.
Do you
at all.
practice your Triple H impression in the shower?
No, I don't practice any impression. It just happens.
You got to send a donation just for that one alone. That was egregious. That was egregious. Hit the Streamlabs link, bro. That was next level. You owe Werner an apology for that one.
Yeah.
God damn, man. Half the battle is him getting in there. You think he got time to be like, are you ready? Werner be in the shower like, God damn it, this water only goes so far. It's all right, though. He calls himself the Chunk Hunk. That's what he calls himself every time he goes to the one beach in Michigan. You want some of this Chunk Hunk? Are
There's
you
a
ready?
lot of beaches in Michigan.
Yeah, you got a lot of bitches in Michigan. You ain't got a lot of beaches, goddammit. All right. Shouts out to all the women in Ann Arbors. Not Ann Arbor, but Ann Arbors. A lot of
The
legends.
A2.
The what?
The A2.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You are such a lame ass. Did you just say the A2?
Mm-hmm. They got T-shirts over there for it.
Christ in heaven. Just wipe Michigan off the map. God, Russia, just any day now. Just Michigan, just aim right there. Let it be the world's smallest nuke. Just boom, right there in the middle. Just do it. So
They're not aimed there. They're aimed at South Haven.
God. Warner, it sounds like you're describing oh, wait, hold on. You lucky. That's
church and read your Bible.
Kairos objected with another fashion macaroon said, ha. I quite like the triple L impressions. Hey, you know, hey. So, hey, I was ordering a pizza, and you won't believe, I couldn't do it. I'm laughing. You won't believe what came on the pizza. It was pepperoni noses. Oh, God. Shouts out to Credit Card Maestro for coming through with the 15 schmackaroos on the Cash App.
There we go.
He said for dedication, 3 a.m. stream. Hey, man, that sounds like a
there
mixtape.
we go.
That sounds like a mixtape. I might have to do that. Dedication, 3 a.m.? No, that sounds freaky. That's going to be an all R&B mixtape. That's...
Where were you for the Wrestle Dynasty? It's 3 a.m. now.
Oh, bro, why did your voice go so high?
I don't know. It just happened.
That shit, you sounded like Minnie Riperton. Your voice went high. I thought you was finna la 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 la. All right. Okay, Warner. Damn, almost over 300 people across all platforms. What?
There we go.
Ooh, shit. But appreciate everybody who's donating right now. You know what, Warner? I'm feeling a good vibe. Oh.
Blouses.
Dang.
Oh.
Blouses. That was Mom Miss You Every Day. That was my mom's favorite one that y'all would trigger. That one right there. She loved that one to death, man. Straight up. Shouts out to y'all, man. Weekly Steel Chair with 752. Okay, all right. All right. You feeling okay? Feeling a little dangerous. Okay, that's all right. Said Warner practices his triple nose impersonation in the show. He ran it back.
I don't practice any
Warner,
impersonations.
he gave you Confessions Part 2 right there.
No, I don't do that at all.
He said, you, me, no, watch this, Oh, man. Salute to y'all, man. Yes. Y'all are killing it. All right, y'all, on that note, man, with these donations, let's keep this energy rolling. But while they rolling in, Warren, I think we got to go somewhere, man. We ain't been here in a long time.
True.
Werner, I think I'm about ready to take ourselves all the way to where, Werner?
The church.
What Danny up to?
Let's go to Danny in Florida. Hi, Danny.
Hi. I'm going to sing a song, and me and my mom, we're really trying to get out there in the record scene, but we're just going to sing for you. I'm going to sing for you right now.
Okay.
I cry in the midnight hour, yeah. You heard my cry. You bottled up all of my tears. Just wow. I'm still loving you, oh Lord, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That was good. That was excellent. That was excellent. You know, I certainly did enjoy that. And
He's crying.
He's going out in the spirit. He's getting the Holy Ghost over here. We want to. He has the spirit. He still loves you. We want to get his address, and we want to give you a T-shirt here. Send him a T-shirt right here. Right. More confidence. Enjoy that, Danny, Florida. Oh, I know it'll be the same. Oh, it broke me up. Oh, we'll be right back.
And we are when you ain't seen it in a while, it just fucks you up, bro. That is one of the funniest fucking pieces of internet history ever. That is so funny. Yo, that is mad funny. Salute to all the people that help send us to church. You know what? I'm feeling crazy, Warren. I'm feeling crazy. Every donation will now send us to church.
Ooh.
Every donation, goddamn, every one of them. I don't give a damn. I'm going crazy with the Holy Ghost. All right, now it's time to get into Monday Night Raw. Warner, are you ready?
Are you ready?
But before we could get ready, the usual montage of talent arriving at the arena.
Why do they always have to do that? I'm sick of this shit. It proves they are unprofessional.
Oh.
You know, if you showed up like that late, you'd be fired. If I showed up late,
fuck that.
I'd be fired.
I'd have had some wings and some rum and coke and walk in the building whenever I felt like it. There was fucking side pipe in the side of my pants walking past all the bitches backstage. You want a wing, bitch? You need some bills paid, bitch? All right. But yeah, they had to show the people on the red carpet, and then they were arriving at the arena. Wonder what's wrong with that. But the Triple H, wait, go ahead.
No more drones in wrestling. Can we get the drone footage gone?
No.
The cameras are terrible on it. The resolution was god awful. And no one cares about flying around an arena.
That's code for Werner like something.
No.
Hey, Ricky said, I love rum and coke is my drink of choice. Salute to you, man. You know what's good for yourself. All right? Bacardi.
Like the rum.
Oh, man, I wish y'all got to meet that guy. Okay.
Yeah.
A Triple H voiceover
He's still alive.
Yeah, me too. Plays over the video on the video cube.
They just couldn't put this in the show and let the video cube for everybody else.
I thought I was watching a Michael Jackson concert. I thought I was finna hit doo-doo, doo-doo. You got to be a Michael Jackson fan to know what I'm talking about. All right, but yeah, it's hanging in the middle of the arena, and fucking Triple Nose tells us the story of professional wrestling itself.
I didn't know he knew that story, considering it's been sports entertainment for the last 25 years.
Werner took the words right out of my mouth. Pause. You work in a sports entertainment company. You work for a company that literally shuns wrestling.
Barely can say the word professional wrestler.
Like what? Dude, that's like a crackhead trying to tell you how to live on the straight and narrow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. Let's keep going. Said from the fairground to the television screen and beyond, this motherfucker is talking like Buzz Lightyear, Werner. This motherfucker is talking like Buzz damn Lightyear.
Are you ready?
And beyond. Shut the
Toy
fuck
Story
up.
6 coming soon, kids.
Dude, go to hell. Like, I can't with this shit, dude. All right. Slowly throughout, we realize that it keeps cutting back to someone painting a portrait of Hulk Hogan. And Triple Nose starts getting... Oh, God damn it. This pissed me off so bad because he comes from the era where kayfabe was protected. So he starts talking about heels and faces and shoots and works.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
Kayfabe is not protected anymore in WWE.
Like, let's actively tell everyone watching that this is fake.
Mm-hmm.
Whose bright ass idea was that?
Hey, I'm in charge of creative. I think this will be great.
And also, let me get this out the way before I continue. Hey, like, I'm gonna say this one last time to you. Big nose. Fucking Squidward. Dude, step out of the fucking spotlight. Your time is done. Stop taking pictures doing the stupid fucking point. Dude, if you want to put the headset on and stay the fuck back there.
At least Vince did.
Like, seriously, we don't need to see you, Squidward. We don't need to fucking see you, bro. We don't. Schnozmeister, we don't need to fucking see you come out there before every big event asking people, are they ready? You're doing all this walking around and running and yelling and shit. You need to be asking your heart, are you ready? Get the fuck off my television screen, dog. Damn, I hate old motherfuckers that don't know when to step out. Step away. Your time is done. It's over. You'll never be the game again. Your head is too wrinkled.
Leroy Green said Triple H is a wordsmith, and he's got a unique voice like John Laurinaitis.
If you don't fucking stop.
You gonna get this work.
I hope you were being sarcastic just now.
That's Leroy Green.
Stop. Wordsmith? When I think wordsmith, you think I think of Paul Triple Nose Levesque? Wordsmith? I don't even think Paul Triple Nose Levesque would call himself a wordsmith. Wordsmith? Will Smith is more of a wordsmith than fucking Paul. Wordsmith? Wordsmith. Look me in my fucking face and tell me you're being serious. Wordsmith. Seriously. He couldn't even be a damn locksmith. And you talking about wordsmith. Boy, ooh, wee. I hope he was playing. Because if he not playing, WWE got some of y'all by the nuts. Wordsmith? Oh, Jesus. Lord, be offense. Be offense, Lord. Be offense. I just, that's ridiculousness. Kyra's objective came through a 5-smack rule, said it's hilarious. The peeps get mad at Tony Khan's rare appearances, but yet nothing for trips. I guess we're going back to church. Of course we are. Let's go on ahead and get it. Apparently we got to go to a church where it's full of wordsmiths.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women. I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not carry a purse. I would not put on makeup. I will love a woman. Now listen, what y'all playing?
Wordsmith. Somebody said, Weekly Still Chat said, can Triple Nose spell wordsmith? I was cracking up at that when the chest was going on. No, I know you was joking. Okay. He was joking. I'm going to let you off the hook. Don't play like that. Yeah, he can't even say it. He going to add extra A's to it. Yeah. Smith. Yeah. Xavier Jones hit the nail on the damn head. Lord. You took me off track with that one. Lord. I don't think that's something anybody would say. All right, man. All right. Fuck. The video ends and Triple Nose is in the ring as the lights come up. And they did like this fucking David Copperfield reveal of Triple Nose. I was like, what the fuck is this? What is this shit?
And they're not even in Vegas doing a one-man show.
I was expecting 2 white tigers to be next to him. Yeah, they pulled it up and pyro went off. I'm like, is this dude gonna be in a fucking leotard? Can we get Triple H out of here, bro?
Terrorizing, making a comeback.
Fuck out of here. He talks about the crowd and how many people are watching, and that they should tell everyone that this is WWE and they are louder than everything you've ever seen before. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Lord.
Dude, you would think they were in a 300,000 seat stadium with the way he was talking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He already knows the answer, but he's gonna ask anyway. Oh.
Are you ready?
Okay, so you just decided to be Lemmy from Motorhead. Good job.
Well, I mean, same voice, pretty much.
Oh. And he says, welcome to the Netflix era. I thought that was when I thought the booger was going to fly out. He pushed way too hard. I'm like, here come the booger. Triple H's boogers are probably like bricks of gold in size. That man got a schnoz. Mm-hmm. That man boogers come out with a voice.
Mm-hmm.
When he blow his nose, that shit goes, ugh. Oh my God, bro. All right. Now, Dwayne The Rock Johnson makes his entrance.
Another spotlight hog.
With his custom title belt that has never been defended.
Mm-hmm.
Slung over his shoulder. He takes his time getting in the ring and on the mic. Wait a minute, Werner. Let's get this out the way. Let's get this out of the way before we go.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get this out of the way. Before anybody says, but it looked good though. Because I got a feeling we're going to get halfway through the show and somebody is going to come in and say, but it looked good. The production looked good though.
No.
It looked good though.
No. It's the same overproduced nonsense.
Here's the only credit I'm going to fucking give. Whatever phantom camera they were using when they did like the ramp view, like for example, when The Rock turned his back to the camera, whatever camera they were using for that was great, but they used it for like 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, I agree. I saw overproduction, if anything.
Yeah, everything else was overbooked.
And can we stop giving WWE credit for other people's like ingenuity? Like they act like WWE put that giant ass screen up there.
Right.
Like they didn't. That came with the arena. Can we stop pretending like WWE is just doing stuff that is just so innovative? Like
you didn't know WWE paid for that big board?
Dog, like 95% of the homework is done for them. Like why are we pretending? Straight up, 95% of their homework is done for them. I'm not impressed. All right. But The Rock comes out there and he says years ago when he was a little pebble traveling the highways with his dad, Soul Man Rocky Johnson, the only way to watch WWE was to buy a ticket or watch on Saturday morning. But now it's a totally different story because you're watching it on Netflix. He says this is a new arena gate record for WWE, and that means finally WWE has come back to Netflix. Every time I'm in the street, I hear Warren, I got to stop the presses. I'm going to tell you why. Shouts out to, and this is, I'm not giving free pub. This does not mean y'all get to give free pub. Don't do that. Don't do it. I'm only doing it this one time because it plays into my point. John Alba on Twitter had said, The Rock literally shouted out these people in this crowd basically being price gouged.
Mm-hmm.
And they cheered for it.
Yep.
I said, man, look, that was so funny I had to retweet it. I said, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Let me tell you what that's like. I'm going to wait till that alert goes by. Let me give y'all an equivalency. That is like you walking outside your house right now. Somebody holds a gun to your forehead and says, give me everything you fucking got, including the keys to this house you just walked out of. And you go, thank you for unburdening me from all of my assets.
Mm-hmm.
You can't make this shit up. They clapped for being robbed. Am I missing it?
No, you're right on point.
They clapped for having a fucking metaphorical gun to their forehead and being robbed for their money. Warner, to me, that's a step past brainwashing. I don't care what anybody says. To me, that's a step past brainwashing. Like, something psychologically has to be wrong with you. I wouldn't have been clapping. I would have been like, motherfucker, y'all just got $800 out of me.
And I'm sitting up in the nosebleeds.
Right.
Watching basically from that big oval TV screen.
I thought your old ass was finna say Ovaltine.
Ovaltine?
Ovaltine.
Yeah, no.
Shouts out
never
to
drank the
Ovaltine.
stuff.
Yeah, well, yeah. Let me tell you what. Ovaltine, I had it, I'd say 6 or 7 times in my life. Ovaltine wasn't bad. You had to use the right amount. That was the key.
Yeah.
You didn't use the right amount. Yeah. It would get stuck at the bottom, and it was bad. It was bad. But yes. Kyra's Objective said there's too stupid to realize it. Let me give y'all a great example. Y'all give donations to the show, and we appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
If one of y'all, this is like my word, if one of y'all gave like a huge donation, right? I would dead ass DM one of y'all and be like, are you sure about this?
Mm-hmm.
Like if somebody sent through $100 donation, I would dead ass DM you like, are you sure? You want me to send something back? WWE is just like, well, gotcha.
Did you hit an extra zero by accident?
You know what I'm saying? They're just perfectly okay with it. Like, they're just like, oh, well, okay. Wait, am I seeing that number correctly? 342 people on the twits? Oh, wow. My God.
There we go. Get those likes up over on Twitter, though.
Oh, my
Get the
God.
comments up.
Bruh, we about to hit probably our personal record.
Yeah.
We about to hit our personal record. Said it was 6 tickets short from a sellout. Said the record gate shit was incredible. California education. Said the fact they cheered just shows how stupid those fans are. Eric, hashtag Save Sesame Street, over on
There
Twitter
we go.
said, yeah, Save Sesame Street.
Save Sesame Street.
That
We
is a
need
cause.
Elmo.
That is a cause that we can get behind. Pause.
Mm-hmm.
Said this felt less like a wrestling show and more like a live shareholders meeting.
That's a good shout. That's a really good shout.
Ooh. I like that. Warren, I like that comment. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. Hey, look, Eric Save Sesame Street. That was a good one.
That was really good.
You gonna make the rest of our comment section get their bar up tonight with that one. That was one of those ones right there.
Yeah.
Pin Mike 8666. Oh, that's a demonic pin Mike. No, I'm playing. But said, Annie's secret message. Be sure to drink your Ovaltine. That's right. That's right. Drink your Ovaltine. If you don't drink your Ovaltine, you'll die. It may not happen in that order, but if you're old enough to remember drinking Ovaltine, you might have died.
What about Yoo-Hoo? Anyone remember Yoo-Hoo?
I remember Yoo-Hoo in the big hefty ass glass. I remember Gatorade in a glass.
Yeah, those were the days.
Do you remember Gatorade in a glass?
Yeah, I remember Gatorade in a glass.
Back then, Gatorade was delicious. Not saying Gatorade ain't delicious now, but Gatorade was like super delicious. Orange Gatorade, nice and ice cold in that glass. Man, look.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
I remember going to the Jordan restaurant and you could get it in a can.
That's right, goddammit. Catherine said they use Steiner math to calculate ticket prices.
Bruh. Oh, my God.
Y'all on the ball tonight. That's funny. So I'm used to watching WWE on Binge and not Netflix because Binge had a live WWE channel on Binge. You said Binge way more times than I would like.
Yeah.
Edwin Pacino said corporate Raw tonight. Who else? Yeah, Out Cool on Facebook said, "Gotcha, bitch." Yes.
Well, if you think about it, the executives for Netflix, the real executives from Netflix were there tonight.
Hold on. Let's get to that. We ready. Let's get to that. Let's get to that. He admits as much, saying he knows we're waiting for the real when he gives us a finally the Rock has come back to Los Angeles and blah, blah, blah. And he talks about Netflix and saying he's going to go Squid Games all over their candy asses if the feed is broken, right? They go up to a camera shot of the Netflix executives. If this didn't look like the merry band of drunk dorks, y'all, I don't think they knew what was going on in front of them outside of, oh, look, The Rock is in the ring. They went, Werner, Kim, am I bullshitting?
No, but you know what this really screamed of?
What's up?
Midlife crisis!
Bruh.
Yay!
We had fuck you money and we spent it on this.
And we're proud.
Dog, they were drunk not even 10 minutes into the fucking show.
They made sure they were drunk.
They looked sloppy, bro. When they went up to them, I was like, look at these fucking dweebs.
Mm-hmm.
Rich dweebs, but dweebs nonetheless. Money don't undweeb you or unlame you. That's free game too. Money don't unlame a lame. I'm looking at you, right, Drake. Money don't unlame a lame. All right? Yeah, that was disgusting work. But he talks about a man who spilled blood with him all over the country, and he's ready to do it again. This man has carried the company on his back for a year, doing an amazing job, and he thanks Cody Rhodes. And he tells Cody to say hi to Mama Rhodes for Werner. Let's stop the presses. Hold on, let's stop the presses. Let's stop. Because if we don't Werner, if we don't unpack this, people are gonna say that we're not doing our job. If we don't unpack this, people are gonna say we're not doing our job. They literally just undid a year's worth of storytelling just for Netflix. Well, a little under a year worth of storytelling for a one-off on Netflix. Then you had him backstage on an Instagram Live drinking with The Rock. Werner, I'm going to be real with you, bro. There was a lot of dumb booking decisions in 2024. Mm-hmm. This is the dumbest booking decision I think we'll see this year and all of last year.
Yes.
Werner, this was so nonsensical because the girl that was helping me out all day had just left. But before she left, I was like, this is so fucking dumb. And she was like, what's wrong? I was like, they just undid almost a year worth of storytelling for a one-off on Netflix. And the crowd cheered it. The same crowd that'll tell you, only stories matter, wrestling's bad.
Mm-hmm.
They just undid a damn near year-long story for a one-off. What? And you want to know the only people I saw flaming this up? Pro wrestling fans, not WWE fans, not fair walkers. Pro wrestling fans were like, what the hell? Yeah. So Werner, get ready to put the numbers up because, sir, the intelligence insult counter is ringing in with number one, numero uno. This was probably one of the biggest intelligence insulting moments WWE has done in the past 5 years.
Yeah.
Easily. But go ahead, Werner. You cook now. I just had to get that off my chest.
You hug Cody for no reason. You half bring back the heel version of Dwayne for no reason. You have him come out as a babyface, even though he's dressed as a heel. You have him walk out and give hugs to Ari Emanuel and Mark Shapiro in the front row because they're the CFO and the CEO of TKO. You got the Netflix executives screaming, midlife crisis. What the fuck this is supposed to be a wrestling show, not a midlife crisis, I need all the attention show. Because you have Triple H kicking off the show, another midlife crisis who needs attention. Then you got Dwayne, another guy who's in a midlife crisis and needs attention because his movies career is falling off.
Warner, you ready? You ready for us to get our kudos, for the both of us to get our kudos on something?
Yes.
You ready? You ready?
Yes.
The moment we saw those Netflix executives in the crowd drunk the first time, didn't we say on the Netflix premiere that they were going to get them twice as drunk just so they don't know what the fuck they're watching?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm waiting for our clap emojis in the comment section because we literally said that.
Mm-hmm.
Warner, this is something that I know in 2025 I said we was going to keep the same energy.
Mm-hmm.
But Warner, hold on. I might actually have to go into attack mode. If I don't see the media, the podcasters attack WWE for just completely abandoning all storyline logic with this thing, I'm going to start attacking motherfuckers. I'm literally going to start going under people's streams like, where's that same energy?
Yeah.
Bullshit you not. I'm a man of my word. If I hear no critique about them blowing that storyline to oblivion, I'm going to go under their next show live and be like, where's that same energy? Where's that same energy? When Tony Khan dropped the Chris Statlander heel run, oh my God, we heard that shit for like 2 weeks straight.
Right.
I better hear at least a month of discourse about this.
Yeah. Minimum.
If y'all was sitting here attacking Tony Khan over the Chris Statlander thing, I need to hear at least a month's discourse about this. Because way to completely obliterate a possibility of one storyline heading into WrestleMania this year.
Mm-hmm.
You basically told the people, get The Rock versus Cody out of your head.
Yeah, because that ain't happening.
And Warner, and I could be wrong on this. Now, this is something where I can admit I might be wrong. But is it me or did this scream, that belt ain't going to be on Cody by Mania?
Yeah.
Because what other reason would they have them interact?
Yeah.
Am I tripping?
What's to say this doesn't happen at Elimination Chamber?
Warner, that's exactly what I'm saying, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Am I like, I feel like I'm not tripping on this. Like, bro, them having The Rock acknowledge Cody like that basically told me Cody ain't going to have that belt come WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if he does, I'd be shocked.
If he does, he's losing it at Mania.
So what? Said as shit as the MJF and Adam Cole story was, at least he finished it. Goddamn right. So
That's
Crybaby
a very
Cody
good
probably
point.
doesn't want to lose to The Rock. Said or Royal Rumble if possible. Eric Save Sesame Street said, and we won't hear Bischoff or Bully critique it. No.
No, and lose their spots on getting on Raw and NXT. Why?
And speaking of which, Dwayne The Rock Johnson will be on NXT tomorrow.
I wonder why.
Bro, that is so desperate. That is so desperate. Like,
Dad, what are you doing here, Dad?
Warner, that is mad desperate.
Mm-hmm.
If Tony Khan brought back Sting for an episode, oh my God. Oh,
yeah,
isn't Sting retired? Why is Tony leaning on old stars? Oh my God. The Rock is showing up on NXT. Cricket, 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 cricket. Make that make any sense. Yeah,
I had the same energy when they did the whole Jeff Jarrett thing last Wednesday.
Bro, no, they went to town on the Jeff Jarrett thing.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing on The Rock. Nothing. Said also wouldn't be surprised if Roxanne loses her title to Julia. If she does, she does. But like, it feels like they missed the boat. Am I wrong? It kind of feels like they missed the boat on her momentum, dude.
You know, and a part of me thinks it's gonna, if it doesn't happen at New Year's Evil, it's definitely happening at Sit and Under Deliver.
Yes.
Because then, you know, the Aftermania pop and
Yeah,
all
they
the call
got to set up
ups.
her versus Stephanie, and
Yeah.
yeah. Y'all know how this go. Y'all know how this shit go. All right, let's keep it going, man. Let's keep it going, man. But lastly, he acknowledges his cousin Roman Reigns, who is the tribal chief, the original tribal chief. He talks about tribal combat, says he's going to be watching. He's a proud high chief of Samoa, and he carries that title with pride, respect, and Mana warrior spirit. Man, your dad is black. You black, homie. Cut that shit out.
No. We do not acknowledge his blackness in WWE.
Cut that
we
shit
only
out.
acknowledge his Polynesian Samoan culture.
Dude, that's like if I had a drop of Irish blood in me and y'all saw me come on the stream with a fucking kilt. Like, all right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. But he drops the if you smell and gets out. Then we get entrances for tribal combat and we go to break. Roman Reigns walked to the ring as slow as humanly possible. Solo continues to have zero aura whatsoever. I'm just going to go through this overproduced piece of monkey trash ass match. Roman Reigns won by pinfall with the spear, becoming undisputed tribal chief of all the bloodline after it was bundles upon bundles of unnecessary interference, including Sami Zayn, Jey Uso, Kevin Owens. Dude, you saw this coming a mile away. It was so predictable. It was overproduced. The match was trash. Roman Reigns was working like he didn't want to fucking be there. Solo Sikoa Slaw is not what WWE wants him to be, and you could tell. This match just didn't hit on any cylinder whatsoever because it was boring. These two cannot fucking work. And at the end of the day, if you have to over-rely on interference in the match, you know the two people in the ring cannot handle business in that ring. So I give this match a fucking duderific 0 because this shit was trash. And if you don't like what I'm saying, tell me the great wrestling move that was done in this match that made you think it was a great match. I will wait. Go ahead, Werner.
Tell me the difference between this match and Cody versus Roman at WrestleMania.
There was no difference.
Thank you.
It was overproduced to high fucking hell.
This match was terrible. It was overproduced. You had an opportunity to actually showcase them actually knowing how to do something, and
in front of a massive audience.
In front of probably the biggest house show in 5 years. I mean, I don't know when the last time they sold out a 20-seat or 20,000 seat arena.
Dude, Werner, you just said it. This was their chance. This is the chance to show your best of the best in your company. And who do you toss out there in the opener? Two of the worst wrestlers in your company. Yes, guys, throw tomatoes in the comment section. Please throw tomatoes. Yes. You toss out two of the worst workers in your company. Why? And not only do you toss out two of the worst workers in your company, you put them in a match where, dude, it was more goddamn interference than an old school cell phone. And let's keep it a buck. Again, if people don't want something to be compared to the industry standard, then stop calling WWE the industry standard. If a match was booked like this in AEW, what do y'all think the reaction would have been?
Oh, you would never hear the end of it.
Yeah, Edwin, tell him to stop saying that Solo's move is called the spinning solo. He don't even spin. No. It's a Uranagi. Because he's too fucking chubby to spin. He's scared his belly might whip around and slap him across the face.
It's just a glorified rock bottom.
Pin Mike, yo, I'm going to tell you what, you 100% right. Says Sting in WWE was by far the biggest dissatisfaction in WWE history, albeit he got his WWE Hall of Fame induction. That don't mean nothing. But, I agree with the former part of your statement, 100%. Sting is my favorite wrestler of all time, and they did him dirty. He deserved way better. Eric said, I still don't know what tribal combat is. Does anybody?
No. What, a no? I mean, essentially, it's a no DQ match.
Oh, Dylan. Yeah, we can't forget that either. Dude, the only thing that kept that ring from looking like Las Vegas was that the goddamn logos they put on the mat didn't light up.
It looked like a fucking NASCAR driver.
Like a 2006 UFC fighter shorts.
Yeah.
Like, that's what that ring looked like. And if somebody's tuning in for the first time watching this going, wow, the vitriol. It was such a big night. You know why? Because you can say it was a big night. That's fine. If that, more power to you. If you feel that way, more power to you. But we got to keep it a buck. This was a big night. They stepped up to the plate in the World Series, bottom of the ninth, 3-2 count, and they struck out fucking looking. They had the, Werner, can we agree? They had the potential to shift the landscape of wrestling tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Set the bar for 2025. Did they?
No.
No. Okay. So if you're wondering why there's so much vitriol, that's why. It's because I'm so tired of seeing WWE fuck y'all, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Demand better. Demand better out of this company. For the love of God. They're not giving you the best that they have. And they haven't been for a long time. Demand more. You had to be subjected to watching two talentless fucking Samoans slap fucking bodies against each other for goddamn however long this match was. This overproduced piece of monkey trash match was.
And all you had to do was say boo.
That's
or
it.
This is boring.
That's Werner. That's literally it.
That's all you had to do. And that's cheaper than buying a ticket.
All this promo, all this flashing Netflix in your face on every fucking show. And this is what they gave you. Let's keep going, man. I want to get through this now. All right. Paul Heyman brings the fucking jalapeno pepper necklace.
The Ula Fala.
And then The Rock comes walking back out there. The Rock asks to put it on him. And they do, God damn it, dude. They shake hands. Werner, they imploded two separate storylines.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I hope Triple H knows what he's doing. Dude, you just blew up two of your last inherited storylines in one night.
Yep.
I hope you know what you're doing, bro. I really do. Which clearly you don't, judging by the show. Clearly you don't. But I mean, come on. They just told their fan base, hey, you know all that investment you made in the whole final boss tribal chief thing and the Cody Rhodes versus the bloodline thing? You know all that investment you guys had and all that money you spent? Wasn't worth nothing tonight.
Gone.
Demand better.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get this company, bro.
I don't get it either.
Edwin said that was the moment for The Rock to attack Roman or put the damn necklace on him and walk away.
Yeah.
It's not, bro. And here's the reason why it's so frustrating. Warner, are we saying anything that's difficult to do?
No.
Like, are we saying anything that's just like, oh, there's a lot of logistics and leg work behind it to make it work?
No. There's not.
Because that's the bullshit they hit y'all with. When y'all start critiquing the product, that's what Triple H does. He'll get on an interview and be like, it's not as easy as the fans think it is. Vince did the same shit. So, Werner, get the intelligence insulter counter up to fucking 2, bro. This whole shit was an insult.
Here's my thought. The reason why they had Dwayne the reason why they blew this up is because Alpha and Sikoa were dead. That's the only reason. Because I'm sure they would have preferred having Alpha and Sikoa and do that all over again, like they did 2 years ago. But no, since he's dead, let's get Dwayne.
Warner.
He's the next logical person.
That's all the more reason to have The Rock turn on him in that moment.
I understand.
It would have had a bigger
with you on
impact.
that.
It would have had a bigger impact. Because then you could have sold it on commentary. Oh, after all Roman has been through, losing his father, The Rock had the nerve to come here on Netflix and rock bottom him in front of all of these people and leave the Ulafala hanging. Like, it was right there, but Triple H doesn't know how to fucking book.
No. And I even, you know what? I wouldn't trust Michael Cole with that either.
You can't trust Michael Chode with any call.
No.
Thank you. Either fish or cut bait. Yeah, shit or get off the pot.
Mm-hmm.
Paul, bro, you either gonna book or you not, dog. You either gonna book or you not. Because what you're doing right now is not booking. I can't even call this throwing shit against a wall and seeing what sticks. You're just not trying. And you're not trying because his audience doesn't boo your big nose ass. It's a joke. Yeah, Dylan, thank you, bro. Said it was literally on a silver platter for Triple Nose and he fell. Werner, that's what I was trying to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
It was right there.
It was right there.
Their deaths was more of a reason for him to do it.
But nope.
And that's why I thought they were going when The Rock said, yes, I'm the high chief of Samoa. That's why I thought it was going. Triple H is a dumbass. Like, he's an actual dumbass. Like, somebody needs to find his education level. Like, seriously. Because he's
gotta be less than high school.
Dude, he's a fucking idiot. He's a fucking idiot. And Werner, guess what? He's not going to have a bigger stage or bigger moment to do that between now and WrestleMania ever.
No.
That was the moment.
Yeah.
That was the moment. Yeah, Leroy, I don't want to see nobody call that man a genius. I just don't want to see it.
Or the savior.
It was right there. WWE had a chance to prove that they're the industry standard tonight. You could flash all the celebrities in the fucking crowd you want. And didn't I say this before the show even happened? I said WWE can do all the fancy production, all the marketing, all the celebrities they could do. Didn't I say that?
Yeah.
It's still not going to cover up for your shows being terrible. We just hit over 400 on Twitter right now, goddammit.
There we go.
Jonathan Fenner, you hit the nail on the head. You said Netflix, I don't feel bad for you.
Now you got to lay in it.
Because this was the peak. This was the peak. This was it. This was the Netflix executives. This was the best they had. You know that, right?
It's all going downhill from here.
This was them putting on their Sunday's best. I hope Netflix, I really hope you understand that. Because now y'all got some thinking to do. Because once you get past the pomp and circumstance of the, oh, look at the screen, look at the celebrities. Once you get past all that and you got to get into breaking down the show, that's where shit gets real. Dilla said they had a chance to make a first impression and it blew up in their face. We going to continue, though. All right, next up, we see CM Punk warming up backstage in the Jack Perry attack jacket. And we go to break. You knew he did that on purpose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's such a fucking bitch.
Because he can't let that go.
Yeah, dude, he's a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
He is a bitch. Back commercial, we get another Penta teaser. A hype reel for the 2026 Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia follows.
Boy, I wonder who's not going to be in that Royal Rumble.
Warner, they're doing the Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia, bro. They're doing one of their big 4 pay-per-views in Saudi Arabia, bro.
Culture, remember? Culture.
Like, no, let me say that and let it sit on the viewers. They're doing the Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia, a place where their women talent are going to have to wrestle, burning their asses up in fucking leather jumpsuits. While the men get to trot around. I still say, sorry to all the Saudi Arabia people watching, I still say that's a zesty ass culture. You want women to cover up, but men can run around in their undies wrestling against each other? That seemed a little sus to me. That's always seemed a little sus to me.
Yeah.
Oh, men wrestling in undies bumping against each other, that's fine. Women, cover up. I don't know. I'll say it if no one else will. Let's put it that way. All right? I got some moonshine in my fridge I got to drink. Shouts out to you. No, it ain't the greatest Royal Rumble. No, it's the Royal Rumble.
Regular Royal Rumble.
Yeah, throw tomatoes for Royal Rumble in Saudi. That's a joke. All right, let's keep it going, guys. They show all the celebrities.
Gotcha, bitch.
Is Fluffy still popping?
He has a Netflix special that's coming out tomorrow.
That don't mean nothing. Everybody had a damn Netflix special. Like, I thought he was a thing in like 2009, and that was it.
I thought it was 2007.
I don't know, bro. Like, he's still a thing?
I guess.
Okay. All right. Sure. Ashton Kutcher, who looked like he didn't shower before he fucking came there. Michael Che, who they kept the camera on way too long.
Yeah.
Wale, who's the biggest wrestler fan in there, but they had him way far in the back.
Whale?
But let me start making old jokes with you. Here come the pissy face. All right. Shut up, bro. All right. Various superstars are here in the crowd as well. Los Angeles Knight. Oh, and so happened to be in Los Angeles.
Oh.
Los Angeles Knight. Rey Mysterio, who flashes Eddie Guerrero's shirt and the War Raiders and so on. Then fuckboy Buckethead makes his entrance to kick off his retirement tour.
Yep.
Warner, please, guys, I ask that y'all forgive me to make this a long story short, because I know some of y'all probably like John Cena. I don't like what John Cena represents. I don't like what he did to the business of professional wrestling because he left it in worse condition than when he found it. I don't like John Cena's gimmick. I hate his fucking music. I hate his face. I hate his jaw. I hate his stupid dad hats. I hate his jorts. I hate the way he wrestles. I hate the way he bumps on his ass. I hate the fact that the fans don't boo him anymore. I hate the fact that people want to pretend he's a GOAT. He declared for the Royal Rumble. Boom. Not going through that disingenuous babble. I'm not going through that disingenuous politician dad hat jort babble.
Yeah.
Got me fucked up. I'm not just going to go to the Royal Rumble. I'm going to win the Royal Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
Eat a dick. Eat a gigantic, ginormous, fucking the most massive penis you can find. Oh, Dylan, when they started chanting, "Thank you, Cena," I wanted to vomit.
Yeah.
I wanted to vomit. Say he had one decent match in 2011 is considered to go. What's the one decent match? I haven't seen a decent Cena match in my life.
Yeah.
Dead ass. Like, real talk. Like, what's the one match? I want to see. But he ain't no GOAT. He'll never be a GOAT. Stop. Said at least Peacemaker was awesome. I ain't watched it because I ain't had interest in watching anything that dickhead's in.
Yeah, same.
But if you like it, more power to you. I'm not insulting you when I say that. David said, I don't blame you if you say, Xavier, why are you a fan of John Cena? Dude, I'm just going to say this. If you're a fan of John Cena, you are a fan of lowered standards in WWE.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's exactly what he did during his run. He's the reason why the bar is so low today. Him and Vince McMahon are the reason why the bar is so low today. So no, I don't understand how anyone can be a fan of him. I don't. Yes, John Cena was carried in all of his matches. Oh God. That is okay, Eric. That is considered one of the most overrated wrestling matches of all time in my book. That is a match that, I'm being honest. This is me being honest with y'all. That is a match that I have watched 8 times to try to figure out what people saw in it. And I watched it live when it happened. That is a match that I have watched 8 times to try to figure out what people see in it. 8 times. And each time, I could not find anything that people saw in that match. Just being real.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep it going, man. We get a Logan Paul hype reel to see Logan Paul in the crowd run his mouth about how it's his time. Judgment Day make their instant. We go to break. After commercial, we see Seth Green, McCallaway Culkin, who got a humongous pop.
Dear Lord.
He got the biggest pop of the night, in my opinion.
Yeah, me too.
Then we saw.
And what has he done since Home Alone?
Then we saw Ice Shavings Jr.
Yep.
And Topanga in the front row.
And the voice of Batman Beyond.
Yes. Then they showed Bianca Belair, Naomi, X-Pac twice, and Shinsuke
3-time
Nakamura.
Hall of Famer.
Boy, you with these old. Okay. So Werner, when I start cracking these old jokes and start talking about,
I start talking
about.
It is a fact that he is a 3-time Hall of Famer.
Okay, and it's a fact.
It's not a joke.
And it's a fact
It's
that
an
you fuck
actual
trees.
fact.
And it's a fact that you fuck trees.
I don't fuck trees. It is an actual fact that he is a 3-time Hall of Famer.
And you fuck trees.
That is not a fact.
It's a fact that you put the bark up your ass.
No, it's not. There is no fact to that. There is a fact. You can look up that X-Pac is a 3-time.
You unnecessarily separated looking up. You fuck trees. Shut up.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
No.
You do. It's okay. You don't got to admit it. The world knows.
No.
The world knows.
No.
They do. Okay. You don't have to say it. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Being in denial about your sex life, that's okay. Next up, we got Liv Morgan going against Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Championship. Oh, boy. What do I say about this one, y'all? Was it consensual with the trees? That's funny.
No. Nothing happened.
It wasn't? Trees. Oh, my God. Oh.
Nothing happened with the trees.
Oh, okay. Well, it wasn't consensual. Okay. All right. What do I say about this match?
Somebody signed on the dotted line.
Yeah, that too. But this, oh my God, dude. This was probably the worst possible ending to a feud I've seen. It was so, Werner, that's the word I was looking for. It was so anticlimactic. Like, it was just like, okay, Rhea won. Yay.
Now what?
There's that $1 million question that we find ourselves asking with the WWE product more times than not. Now what? Because if it is a booker that I've seen that is the worst at follow-up that I have ever seen in the history of professional wrestling, it is Paul Levesque. Chelsea Green just won the United States Championship, and they had her going out there being a cheerleader for Piper Niven on a 3-hour SmackDown.
Yep.
Now, everybody knows I love my baby Rhea. Rhea!
Signed on the dotted line.
I love her, but she signed on that damn dotted line, and sadness song. And Werner, riddle me this, bro. This is why I want Werner to speak, because I know this broke his heart. After Rhea Ripley gets up the ramp, I mean, with no storyline, no previous involvement, no reason whatsoever, you hear the gong, and the lights come up for it to be the American Badass Undertaker riding out there on a motorcycle to literally ride around the ring on said motorcycle and drive back up the ramp and do the one arm in the air thing with Rhea Ripley. Speak to your icon there, Werner.
What the fuck are you thinking? This is not a in case glass breaks moment at all. There is no fucking reason he needed to be there. There was no fucking reason he needed to be in that moment. Zero, zilch, none. He should have been at home, watching at home with his wife. And if Michelle wanted to show up so bad, she could have gotten a ticket from Netflix and WWE to sit there, like she was. This did not need to happen. This is a waste. This does nothing for Rhea. This does nothing for Taker. This does nothing for Liv. This does nothing for anybody in the vicinity. And it just pisses off fans.
Rhea Ripley won by pinfall with Riptide, by the way. I meant to say that. I don't know if I did. And she had kicked Dominic Mysterio in the nuts. You hear that exhale we both just took, guys? That is the sound of disappointment. Because now what? Now what? Okay, belt's back on her. You got her to sign on the dotted line. Now what?
And why didn't...
There's nothing that you can do with Rhea that we haven't seen done.
And why didn't Rhea ask that question? I don't talk to her. I don't know. But like, wouldn't you think, be like, man, I've beaten both SmackDown and Raw a bunch of times. And NXT, there's not that much. I mean, there's something there, but not enough to want to keep me there. That's my personal opinion. But like,
Stop. Pin Mike, you just said Ripley versus Lynch at WrestleMania 41.
Oh, God, no.
With every fiber of my existence, I don't want to see that. Becky Lynch is terrible in the ring. Her promos are god-awful. Rhea Ripley is already in a creative conundrum because she has nobody on her level that she can compete with in a main event level match at WrestleMania. And Triple H has not created a star for Rhea to face in a main event caliber match at WrestleMania. This is going to end poorly for all parties involved. Rhea, Liv, Dom. This is going to have a blowback effect on the product that I don't think y'all even understand. Because Triple H cannot book follow-ups if his life depended on it. He is incapable of booking follow-ups. Tiffany Stratton won the belt. And guess where she was tonight? In the crowd.
Without her title.
You couldn't have a little 5-minute showcase match for her? Title match, maybe? You couldn't showcase your women's champion?
No. God forbid.
Elise, okay. So I could tell you one of those people that still tries to have faith in WWE's creative abilities. You said, what if Jordynne Grace goes to WWE?
She's going right to NXT. That doesn't do anything. And even if she were to go to the main roster, that's not a big enough name.
And she's not winning the belt straight away.
No.
Especially not over Rhea.
No.
Y'all got to stop trying to make sense of what don't make sense, bro. This whole shit made no sense. The execution was poor. Warner, how many opportunities did they have to do this finish and it be more impactful?
At least a dozen.
Oh, but Rhea got injured. Okay. See, Elise, you saying exactly what WWE wants you to say. Oh, but it would be a great match, though. Would it? This is WWE we talking about. How many great matches do you see in WWE on a yearly basis? What, 2?
Would that be before or after she got off her cycle?
We ain't even brought that up yet. Because she gonna have to cycle off them roids.
Mm-hmm.
She could keep denying that shit all she want. Jordan, you know I love you. She could keep denying that shit all she want. She could keep denying that shit all she want. All of the signs of that, beloved.
Mm-hmm.
All of them. Sunken jaw, deep voice. I could go on and on.
Eric, no. Eric said that Zarya would be built up to beat Rhea. No. WWE does not know how to build up wrestlers. Period.
Look at how long they fumbled with Tiffany Stratton before they finally put the belt on her. And who's to say that that won't be a fumble? Do you really trust WWE with any female talent? Like, seriously? And we don't mean to be vitriolic towards anybody in the comment section. We're just asking the important questions that no one else seems to be asking.
Mm-hmm.
Tiffany, right. Kyro's objective knows. Tiffany Stratton's championship run is probably going to be a fumble, and it's probably going to be ended by Charlotte Flair.
Because no one's on my level.
And Werner, I think people have lost sight of how long it takes to properly build somebody up to a specific level. Zarya wouldn't be built up in time for WrestleMania to be a credible opponent to Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
And you know why? Because WWE doesn't know how to do that. What Tony Khan just did with Ricochet, WWE doesn't know how to do that. They don't. Not anymore.
Oh. Or what they did with Sky before she got hurt. Or Mariah May.
Werner, let's keep going if I lose my shit, bro. All right, we pan around the party skybox with a New Day. Never mind. Adam Bald is backstage chatting with Bailey. Oh, God. Okay, just keep going. I got to power through this. He is interviewed before he could get a word out. Chad Gable rolls out. He's going against Penta next week. Okay, all right, cool. Yeah. I'm making a long story short. I could run this intelligence insult to counter up to like 10 if I want to right now, but I'm not going to do it. Next up, we see Jey Uso and Drew McIntyre walking separately backstage and we go to break. Back commercial, we get an Instagram video of The Rock leaving the arena shaking Paul Heyman and Roman Reigns' hands, but Cole shouldering Triple H after an embrace. Why is Triple H in the spotlight setting up feuds that can't happen?
Because I need to be around everything. I have to have my fingers all over everything.
The video cuts to the loading dock where he embraces Cody and starts to drive off before saying he'll see us tomorrow night in NXT. Wasn't he just drinking?
Well, I mean, there's no laws in LA, so I mean, he really can't get pulled over anymore.
They liberal, but they ain't that damn liberal, Warner. Calm your ass down. Calm your ass down. All right. Another round of celebrities in the front row. Bill Simmons, who cares? And Vanessa Hudgens' sexy ass.
She's so hot.
I'd fuck the shit out of Vanessa Hudgens. I would fuck the shit out of Vanessa Hudgens. She is finer than a motherfucker to me.
Mm-hmm.
Then we see Michelle McSkinny Neck.
Yep.
Damage Control and Lyra Valkyria make up our contingent of superstars shown in the crowd. Then Travis Scott comes out fucking awkwardly because they play a song Fiend, and he's just standing there waiting for the Jey Uso cue, and he's smoking a fucking blunt. Okay, all right, cool. Whatever. Yeah. Oh, and by the way, WWE fans were losing their shit. I failed to mention this in the opening segment. The Rock said bullshit, and the crowd went insane.
Yeah.
Ooh, he cursed. He said a spicy word.
See, it's not TV PG anymore.
I said, give me a fucking knife. Bill Simmons did look like Jon Stewart tonight. That's a good shout, Pin Mike.
That's really good.
All right, let's keep going, Warner. Jey Uso comes out there, does his whole bullshit. And Warner, we got Drew McIntyre versus Jey Uso. You take it from here, sir.
Man,
I did most of the show.
I'm making this a long story short. McIntyre went for the Claymore, but Jey dropped down and applied a crucifix pin for the win. You know what's crazy? So like we had the tribal combat match, right? And then we went an hour and a half between matches.
You serious?
And then after that we went, yeah.
It was an hour and a half?
Hour and a half.
Wow. I didn't know it was that long.
Yeah. And then we got the Drew and Jey match. They had 4 matches tonight. Total. 4.
Drew, you signed on the dotted line, and now they got you eating fucking crucifix pins to Jey Uso.
He know ye.
On the Netflix debut. Not only is this bad booking, this made Drew McIntyre look like a fucking dork. This was Warner, this is one of those matches I would have almost rather ended in a Dairy Queen.
Right?
Jey Uso beating Drew McIntyre? Really? Is it because all his cousins was around? You got a little nervous?
World title for Jey Uso coming soon.
Man, if you don't stop playing with me, bro.
I'm just saying.
Drew, you stayed for this. You stayed to get crucifix pinned by Jey damn Uso. Tell me how you feel. And not only did they embarrass you on probably one of the biggest stages they could.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was saying this Raw feels like a WrestleMania. Keep going, Werner.
Up next, we got a video of Gunther working out.
Who wants to see that? Hey, Werner, you know what I like on my shows? Gunther workout montages. You don't get it's the eye of the tiger. Tonight. It's the thrill of the fight ass out of here, man. Come on, man. Who cares?
Oh, God. Up next, we got Kathy Kelly trying to interview Gabriel Iglesias because, again, 2009. But we're interrupted by the old day. Gabriel said he liked him better when they had no one cares. Alpha Academy showed up, and then they were out of time. No one cares. Then they show Heyman and Roman Reigns walking around in some weird-ass lighting hallway, talking about some acknowledgement ceremony that's going to happen in 2 weeks. Then they entered a room with a 2K5 logo on
25.
it. Who
Your
cares?
ass said 2K5.
2K5. I don't care. Because you know what? Who plays that game? Up next, we got Jackie interviewing the Terror Twins. Ripley said Morgan took everything from her. She cut an ordinary promo and said Mommy is back on top. Then Priest said he's gonna fight Finn next week, and that this would be all over because it's gonna be a street fight. Up next, they showed Seth Rollins putting on zesty clothing. Then we got more celebrities.
Speed it up.
No one cares about these celebrities except for apparently Nikki Bella. Then we got racist Hulk Hogan getting booed out of the fucking building.
He got booed out of that building, bro. That shit was so funny.
Tried to hype up his beer. No one cared. They left.
That was hilarious.
Yeah. Up next, we got Seth Rollins and CM Punk. CM Punk finished this match with 2 GTSs and the pinfall. Everyone went home happy.
Way to make Seth Rollins look like a dork. I mean, he is a dork, but like,
yeah.
Way to make him look like even more of a dork.
Colby Lopez, now known as Seth Rollins.
Yeah, and Michael Cho trying to act like he was in the know all night. I'm like, stop. But here was the part that pissed me off the most. Jey Uso was making his entrance, and Pat McAfee was like, I'm eating all over myself.
Oh,
and
we're
Michael
eating
Cho,
together.
Michael Cho said, just make sure not to eat on me.
How am I supposed to get down from this table?
What did I say the other day? You have to be an actual R word to enjoy this show. You have to. Oh, yeah, and it was a lot of kicking out of finishers.
Yeah, there was.
Again.
By the way, was it just me, or did they both look gassed after like 5 minutes?
Dog, three. I was paying attention to that. Dude, CM Punk was out of it after like 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, and Seth wasn't far behind.
Can we finally have the dialogue about Seth being washed? We knew CM Punk was washed. But can we finally open up the conversation about Seth being washed? He is like mega washed now. The Seth Rollins that was flying all over the place and all that shit, that was the guy. But like, this Seth Rollins needs to retire. He is washed. Like super washed. Says CM Punk is becoming thin tyrus. That's funny. Yeah, his prime years ago. Yeah, no, those GTSs, you want to know what was funny? That Seth Rollins GTS to CM Punk's forehead had me in tears.
Yeah.
Because I could tell that wasn't no accident. That was not an accident. If you think that was an accident, yeah, I got a bridge to sell you in Brooklyn. Just like that needed Seth Rollins hit on John Cena that broke his nose. That wasn't no accident either. I think he was legitimately tired of Cena's politicking and was like, I'm about to need his motherfucker in the nose. Because that was when Cena was still trying to hold on to his politicking just a little bit longer. Seth Rollins was like, fuck that. Take this knee to the nose real quick, homie.
Mm-hmm.
let's analyze just a brief little portion of this match, Werner. Not only were they gassed, was it me or did this match have none of the heat that they built up to it?
No, zero. I would totally agree with that. Zero.
Like everybody claimed, oh, Seth and CM Punk sold the Netflix debut by themselves.
No, they didn't. No.
That's what they were saying. No, you don't gotta agree to this point. That's what they were saying. They were saying, oh, CM Punk and Seth sold the Netflix debut by themselves. All for them to main event. And once they got in between those ropes, it didn't deliver. Again, if I'm wrong, please somebody come in here and try and debate. But this did not deliver. Not to the level that people thought it was going to deliver. I wouldn't even say it delivered at all because, again, they both got gassed like 3 minutes into the match. 3 minutes into the match. Done.
I wonder how long Punk's deal is. Because if it's a 1 year, just, like a trial thing, I mean, they wouldn't need to re-sign him if he's doing out at, gassing out after 3 minutes.
I got to think he's on a, on a 3 year, and he's probably he might be in the last year of his deal. Who knows? Said zero heat. Didn't feel like a grudge match at all. Yeah, they forced it.
Mm-hmm.
Said this match would have been good 15 years ago, not now. Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Said this is a house show match at best. Yeah, it had no heat. Like, you were just like, okay. This don't feel like two dudes that hate each other. Said Jordan caressed, but she's not a big name. The best they could have done is Bianca's to water down the point to where I don't even want to see it no more. What? Okay. All right. I don't even know what he said. Okay.
Uh-huh.
But guys, let's go to ratings. Sorry, that wasn't me thinking about it. -10, my fault. -10. Netflix should ask for their money back.
Big time.
Or a portion of it, at least. And honestly, once you get past all the pomp and circumstance and screens flashing at you and lights and audience flashing at you and, oh my God, look at all of the pageantry. Once you get past that and you look at this show as a product, and you look at the show's product, this was no good, bro. This was not good. And you know what was crazy? This was them putting their best foot forward. Or what they consider putting their best foot forward. And for that, I feel bad for WWE fans, like the diehards, the drones. I feel bad for y'all because this was the best they had.
Mm-hmm.
And if you trust that book in Triple H's hands, I question your intelligence level. No moment.
-10. This show, for everything they claimed it was going to be, it was not.
Yeah, did it deliver on any of it?
No.
Again,
No.
take away the pageantry.
Yeah.
Did it deliver
No.
on any of it?
It delivered on nothing.
Okay, just verifying.
Moment of the night.
Mhm.
Let's go all the way back to the beginning of the show.
Mhm.
Dwayne was in the ring,
Mhm.
cutting a promo.
Was he the king of the ring?
No, he wasn't king of the ring.
Oh, okay.
But I noticed a sign in the crowd. And that sign said 1,864. And that is days since Michigan has lost to that school that it's 189 miles south of Ann Arbor.
-9 moment of the night. Rhea winning back the Women's World Championship. Just being a dork. Okay, Daniel Miller said, do we all agree this should be the last time we see Hogan on a WWE show? Whoever made that call, they were tone deaf and they made a terrible call.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if it was Florida, maybe, but California?
Yeah, I said the next time they have Hogan around, it's going to be in red states only.
Yeah.
Straight up. Said more wrestling, stop with the celeb flexing, please. But I told y'all they were going to do that.
Yeah.
I told y'all they were going to do that. To cover up for how shit the actual product is, I told y'all they were going to throw all the pageantry and lights and production, and I told y'all. Y'all got to start listening, man. I say it every time. All right, let me see. Said bad show all around. Nothing stood out to me. Xavier said -3. Jonathan Fender said, yes, they don't know how to do that. Plus, they used to know how to do that, but they don't know how to do that. Okay. Eric said WWE thinks LED screens equals pageantry. That clearly. Yeah, how many lights can we throw at our audience?
Mm-hmm.
Only 5 matches in 3 hours.
No, there was only 4.
That's what Cairo's objective said. It was 5.
Let me double check. Okay, so we got Tribal Combat.
Uh-huh.
That's 1. Then we got Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan.
Yep, Drew versus Jey.
And then
CM Punk, Seth Rollins. Yeah, it was 4.
Yeah, it was 4.
We got 4 matches in fucking 3 hours.
And guess what? There's only 4 matches advertised for next week.
We got 4 matches in 3 hours, y'all. 4 matches in 3 hours, y'all. I'm not surprised, but like, god damn, 4 matches in 3 hours, y'all. WWE fans, I'm going to say it until I turn blue in the face. Demand better, please.
I also got to believe this is the longest women's match WWE's put on in the last 5 years on Raw.
All right, man, clear the air. Make sure you take care of yourself. Make sure you have somebody that can check on you in the event of emergency. You never know what could happen. And just do whatever you can to keep yourself on the up and up and in good shape. That's all I can say. That's what I want to clear the air on.
Cancel your Netflix subscriptions if you got them.
That's funny.
I mean,
go ahead.
Especially if you got the tier without the ads.
Bruh.
You got fucked over tonight.
Bruh.
You got fucked over tonight.
Bruh. If I ain't already have it, I would have been pissed.
Yeah.
Eric said, how much time will Dakota versus Lyra get? Well, like 5-6 minutes, maybe.
Well, tonight was 11:41, so
yeah, cut that in half. Yeah, cut whatever that was in half. Yeah.
Which that's average for WWE women's matches on television.
Daniel said, and to think the non-intelligent wrestler fans, aka WWE elitist shills, think AEW is bad when the show had 4 matches in 3 hours. Yeah, don't tell them that though.
Yeah.
Yeah, Troy said cancel Netflix. Yeah, dude. Seriously. Yeah, WWE did not give y'all money's worth tonight. I hate to say it.
No.
I hate to say it. If you're a production geek, then maybe you did. If you're a promo geek, maybe you did. But if you actually like a wrestling product that has actual wrestling on it and compelling stories and characters, you were fucked with no KY.
Yeah, big time.
Daniel Miller said Tony Khan equals Booker of the Year.
Hopefully.
Eric said apparently there was a Miz Cross segment only ad-free people got.
Where's the ad-free version? What do we got to pay $25 for the ad-free version?
You want to pay that to see a fucking Miz Cross segment?
No, I don't.
Okay, that's what I thought.
All right, I know Matthew Shelton will.
Oh my God! What was that?
Is he not a Karrion Kross fan?
He's a Karrion Kross lover. Thank you very much.
Okay, sorry.
Yes,
lover. Wouldn't you spend 20 to whatever it is, 49 on your lover?
Not if the bitch ain't sucking dick. Now let's move on, Werner. All right, y'all. It's about that time to get the fuck up out of here, man. We gave y'all 2 hours and 13 minutes of this phenomenal work. Did y'all enjoy the show? Drop a thumbs up emoji on the way out. So therefore, going once, going twice, and so to the man with the braids in his ass. So sign off yet again. It's the epitome of black excellence, the king of dimes, or just your boy, Mr. Starks, and
the big and football worldwide, the Messiah of semi-cute sixes, and the internal pessimist, Big dub.
Peace out, y'all.
See you Wednesday.